Hello and welcome to your Black Friday live stream brought to you by the DMV Smell Good crew who donated 7 to 14 fragrances. For anyone that buys anything on Black Friday, they'll be randomly picked. He paid a lot of stuff. He bought stuff like this. Someone will be magically gifted a free fragrance in their bag starting now, 12:30 p.m. Eastern. And we're just going to go into this video with the first fragrance called Sahib. This thing is a fragrance that big brands should be worried about because it's $25 and it looks like a beautiful bottle. And there's been it's like a secret hidden gem and lots of raving love for it. And what does it smell like? Sahib Intense is by Al Watania. And basically, it smells like Imagination by Louis Vuitton. I got too many windows up here, sorry. But you got your Celebrian, you got your Bergamot, Ginger, and Neroli, Chinese tea, and Ambroxan. Ambroxan is what makes it project so well. And the combination of the orange and the Nerolis is like a fresh, clean, fruity tea note with the guaiac wood, which is another light wood. All in all, it's a very good fragrance that lasts 7 hours and projects nicely to smell 85% like Louis Vuitton Imagination on a budget for $25 with a cool bottle. That's how this one is. Next up, we're saying hello to everyone. Happy Black Friday. This is your Black Friday live stream. And so far, I see Super Cap. What's up? And F. Tori. Hello, F. Tori. How have you been, my friend? Always there. So nice to see you. And Slanker. Hi, Unc. What were you saying at the beginning? Oh, yeah. This guy named the DMV Smell Good crew. It's a whole group of people from the DMV. They donated 7 fragrances, and I'm going to donate 7. So whoever buys something from this point on Friday, November 29th at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Time Zone will randomly get a free gift, a full-size bottle. He bought 7, and I'm matching 7, so 14 lucky people will be having a free bottle. And I can actually, if it happens during the live stream and you're watching the live stream and you go, hey, I just bought one, I can send the message right away, and I can't let you pick it, but they'll put it in there. It's not a sampler, it's a full-size bottle brought to you by the DMV Smell Good crew. This whole live stream today is brought to you by DMV Smell Good crew. They have like hashtags and everything. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving, everybody. Ed Ritter's here, Banaka Sprays is here, and Lee H is here. Banaka Sprays, did you ever get those fragrances? How did you like them? I think you might like this. Did you ever get this one? Let's keep it moving. So, for Black Friday, what do you think I did? I dropped the price. Not on this. This is 44 bucks. This is a passion fruit mixed with oud, very tip-top hikes, almost sold out. This thing is called Liquid Brune, and I just dropped the price for today only. So if you're watching the restream, the price will go right back up at midnight. So I'm gonna give, unless forget about it, which might happen, but it should go back up at midnight. Anyway, it's 35 bucks or 36 bucks now for Liquid Broom. It's an awesome fragrance. Big brands are gonna get mad because it smells like this, Jolly Rancher. This is called Altair by Parfums de Marly. If you ever bought one, you make sure that it says that little black digital code on the bottom. That's how you know you have authentic one. It'll say that 402, that's a batch code. You must have that or you'll have a fake fragrance on your hand. There's a blog on the website about all the people on eBay and on the TikTok selling these fakes. If you paid $100 for a 4.2, it's fake. I'll tell you that right now. This thing is just so lovely. I want to spray it on me. It's a work of art. And at first it's like too old, but Giorgio Gonzalez, you'll like this, the real one, better, I think. It's far better than I know I'm Liquid Bruins the clone, and it's worth it because it smells so close to it. But this is far better. Like at a fragrance enthusiast perspective, there's no there's no comparison as far as the evolution of the fragrance composition. But yeah, I mean, I could nerd out on this compared to this, but it is what it is. But it will make you smell good. It does last 5 hours, and the value proposition is there 40 versus 400. So that's a big decision maker, right? If you want it to smell like this for a good few hours, you can get this for $35 on Black Friday. But the whole thing with some of those niche fragrances that the clones can't compete with them, or vice versa, is because there's just something that happens with this, especially this fragrance. At first, it was so deep and dark, and I'm like, this is not my kind of fragrance. But then the second time I wore it, I got used to it. Kind of like if you ever had European cheese, you kind of have to develop a taste, or those Kalamata olives, you have to develop a taste for those too. Sometimes in fragrances, you develop a taste. So then when I got the taste developed, I noticed on hour 5, hour 6, hour 7, hour 8, it was like trying to talk to me and it's telling me a story, and it's still there. It's still fuming on me. I can still smell it, and it's going, hey, I'm painting this picture. I know it sounds weird, but this is what it does. This one gives you the smell and lets you play a game of tennis, go maybe watch a movie, and the smell is gone. I mean, the experience is gone, but it's there. So you get to experience it, but not like a full throttle. You get to taste it. You get a little taste. And also, I believe, in my humble opinion, coming up this year, 2025, this is out. Not out yet. Well, it is out, but it's not really been pressed yet. Like the press, like the news, whatever you call it, Fragrantica. Maybe it is on Fragrantica, but it's called Lions Club Monarch. I think we have one left. And in my humble opinion, this is stronger than this. But I'm going to do some more tests. But off the bat, this is the PDM Altair of the future. It's my arm off. I'm not working for them or nothing. I'm just testing fragrance. I just told you there's nobody that can beat the real Parfums de Marly. Not this, not this, okay? No one can. Not yet. Unless you know of some. Hey, Banaka Sprays, what's up? Super Cop. Unc, what's the closest to Ombre Nomad? For real, Ombre Nomad is a Louis Vuitton fragrance. For real, for real. The best one is called Oros Pure Leather Gold for men. It has to say for men. And then the best Banaka Spray says he got Suits, and that's his favorite tuxedo clone for $20, which is a YSL fragrance. And then 1 million is like a very common fragrance that lots of companies have been duping Super Cop since the old days. But I'm gonna tell you something. If you want it to smell like the new 1 million, I got 2 of them. This is called Muharib, and you know what? It's like expensive, but I'm gonna make it cheap for you. This is like 1 million golden oud, and this one is like 1 million intense. Now, there's 2 things that are unique about this. The 1 million golden oud, I don't think it ever hit Macy's USA. And this one came out in 2013. Not this bottle, but this DNA of 1 million intense is discontinued. So if you like the 1 million, like you said, Super Cop, you will love this. It's a real beast mode because it has the beast there to let you know, get out of my way, it's a beast. Now let's see what the prices are, and I will tell you the projection and how close they are to the real deal. And let's see what the prices are. Where are we at? We're here. Nope, I'm not there. Let's see if I can load it up. Yeah, so this one on the right, the little man, is called MUH MUHARIB Le Falcone Okay, yeah, it's only $39.95. That's a good deal. I thought it was like 80. It was 85. It's on sale for 39. It's got saffron, sweet. It's very sweet because it's the 1 million DNA and it has some pepper in it. And patchouli can be sweet too. Patchouli is a interesting note that some people like it or not. And when they put it in the middle, it's just kind of placed there for a reason. We're talking about this red bottle here. I'll just hold this one up so you know. Then you have the leather here. This thing is 1 million golden oud, which means Paco Rabanne 1 million with oud in it. But it's not like nasty fragrance. It's more like the quality of this is super high quality. You've got sticky, sweet, resinous wood with a sweet touch of patchouli, and saffron makes it sweet, and nutmeg makes it sweet on the top. Then in the middle, you got those earthy notes, but that's all there to blend in with the sandalwood that's creamy, and it gives you this thing where it's real strong at first, and then like 6 hours later, calms down beautifully. But even if you were to just smell it off here, you can smell the oud in the leather and you can smell the sweet saffron. But if you wait 3 hours, it turns into a mass appealing fragrance. This thing is like dangerously heavy and dangerously strong. I'll say it lasts easily. I can guarantee you it'll last 9 hours without being a skin scent. Without being a skin scent, this can last 9 hours. And with being a skin scent, 12 hours. And the projection is solid 3 hours. This is a room filler, and the scent trail is enormous. This is called Le Falcone Muharib. That's how they pronounce it. It's an extract de parfum. It says that on the box. Now, what does it say on the bottom? Sometimes they say extract on the box. And it says extract de parfum on the bottom. So there you go. It's an extra. Extra de parfum means it's got more higher concentration. I wish we could see the inside of this juice. The next one I was going to show you, these are really, really serious fragrances. So if I was to pick one, I would, unless you like those real, real strong ones, Super Cop, I'd get this Falcone. It's much easier to wear, but it's still dangerous. Dangerous means that if you wear it, you better be prepared because you're wearing the fragrance. Now, regular 1 million, I mean, you can get RMF Tag in Prestige is a real nice, calm, easygoing, but it's like a 4-hour fragrance, you know. If you want something that sticks. Also, you can get some Antonio Banderas fragrance called Golden Secret, which isn't bad. Oh, okay, this one's the expensive one, $74. Let me see why that's so high here. This thing is Black Falcone. Le Falcone. It's called Falcone Black Coal, right? And it says $74. I want to know why it's that high, though. It shouldn't be that high. Has anyone ever tried this fragrance? A, B, C, D, E, F. Nope, it's not on the 50% off. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to drop the price. I can connect to the system now. I'm just going to make it cheaper. It's Black Friday, right? Let's edit this somehow or add it on the 50% list. We'll just add it. It's 50% off now. I want to add it. Falcone Black. Falcone Black Coal. Warning, intense 1 million fragrance, which means literally 1 million intense. And it's loaded. And let me update it. Now you got 50% off on this. So it's $37. And I'll write it down so I can remember Black Coal. Yep. All right. Banaka Sprays, what's going on? Did you go eat with your mom yesterday? Okay, well, Roy Byrne, that was fun. I liked it when you asked me those questions, Super Cup. Anyway, about the smell of this, I'm not going to spray. This is more wearable, but it's so intense. You have to wait 4 hours to get to the 1 million part. It's got literally, I'm going to tell you what this smells like. Try saffron, resin, leather, vanilla, and vetiver. So that's what makes it really masculine, that vetiver. But it's like, no joke, 10 hours long lasting, and projection is out of this world. And it's now, use code Mr. 50. It's 74 minus 50%. What does that equal? $37. It's under 40. We're live. Everyone can hear me. Hey, Mr. Miami guy, I got a new mic. Does it work good? Give me a clone to Creed. Give me a closed dupe to Creed Absolute. Oh man, that's my line of work. I can't even pick up this bottle without spraying it. Now, here's a perfect example. So I don't have anything on the left, so I'm going to do this in front of you. You got this $525 niche fragrance, and people wonder why. Why is it $525? Okay, what's the batch code on it? You see that batch? Lot number, blah, blah, blah. That's how you know it's real and all that stuff. It's made in France. France does have some of the best oils in the world. Now we spray it. Spray it one time. One shot. It didn't even come out. It came out half of a spray. And you smell it like a grilled, like a candied pineapple. Of course, it's got the same notes as Creed Aventus, but it's more...
Great. Glad to hear it.
Absolute. I don't know why it said that. The best one to smell like it is this Précieux by RMF for $50, $49.95. Watch. Okay. The difference is the fragrance oils, but as it begins to dry down, you can't tell. It's one of those things, though, you can tell. See, right now, this smells, this left hand, which has the Absolute, smells exactly like this. And it took 2 minutes. But at first spray, if you're like wanting to nerd out, oh, obviously this is, you can't say far better because the price is 500, even 6, I don't even know, 565. This is 50. 90% difference in price. Same, it even might even last longer than this. So this thing's last 9-10 hours and it projects like crazy. You spray yourself 7 times with this, you're gonna get some notice. This is what it's called. This is the way I show you. I don't have a way of typing it. It's called Club de Nuit Précieux, and this is called Creed Absolute Aventus. This is the big brands will get mad if you knew this answer, right? This is brand new, and it's my favorite one. It's been sitting here without the cap for like since summertime in the air conditioning, and it smells identical to the dry down. I'm gonna say 1-to-1 almost when it dries down. There. What's next? Giorgio Gonzalez, are you still in Boston? Hey, Furkan Chaudhry. Hello. Celerio Epic gonna be on sale? It can be. This is Black Friday. Anything can happen. It's 40. How much is it? Let me know. I think I can get. You can get 10% off at least. I know that. Use the code UNC10. Slanker, I feel like I asked this before, but I'm still unsure. But what does a Rutabah Prestige Hypnotic Oud smell like, and is it worth it? Slanker, I'm going to tell you because I think I have it right here. Hypnotic Oud by Rutabah Prestige. What does it smell like? It smells like By the Fireplace. And if you're not familiar with that, it's a niche company called Maison Martin Margiela. They sell them at places like Sephora. And it basically smells like a campfire with wood and smoke, and as if you had marshmallows on that campfire, and lots of people had their sticks of marshmallows all around the campfire, and you can smell sweet marshmallow notes. Like, I don't even know if it has marshmallow in it, but this is the effect to give you an idea in your head. And then the campfire producing a smoky, sweet experience. These people, I mean, it smells like a dessert almost, like something kind of coffee, but there's no coffee in it. But really, this thing is worth it. Why? Number one, it's $39, I think. Number two, it lasts. I can easily say this can last 15 hours without skin scent. And then the projection for me in Insanity, if I was to spray this, I'd have to end the stream if I sprayed it in here because it will, in the 5 minutes, it'll blow up. It's so new. It's like a nuclear reaction. If you spray it in your room, if you spray it in your car, close the car door, you don't need anything else. And it's a good idea, by the way, if you go on a date and then spray a fragrance. Wait. 1 hour before you go pick up your date, spray any fragrance like this kind of stuff, like Celerio Epic, like Angel Sheer clones or Karma or whatever you got, Liquid Brune in your car, like 4 or 5 times. Close the door, go get ready, shower, get back in your car, and then when you go pick her up, you open the door for her if that's what you do. Hopefully you do. And she'll go, wow, it smells good in here. And another trick is whenever you get to the restaurant or wherever it is that you're going, don't let her see you, and you spray it a couple more shots while you're closing the door. And then when you get back from your place, your car is going to smell amazing. And then she's going to say, it didn't smell like that when we got here. What smells so good happens every time. It's a great little trick. But anyway, yeah, it's worth it. Hypnotic Oud's the same thing as Amir Al Oud, but like 55 times better in fragrance oils. And it's the same thing as By the Fireplace, which is $150 at Sephora. And on the internet, they're still bootlegging that thing too for 80-90 bucks. There you go, Slanker. Thank you, Super Cop. Michael McNeil, the Falcone Black Coal is fire. You got it. Thank you, Michael McNeil. Gar Louis, 23. Are you 23, Gar Louis? Hey, thanks for all your content. It's great that you're such a great guy. Any chance in the future you'll be shipping to Mexico? Yeah, there is a chance. Very, very good chance. Very good chance. We're going to ship to Manchester, UK, Mexico, maybe Canada. For some reason, it's difficult for us. I don't know why, but we'll see. But for sure, Mexico, South America. I think Puerto Rico's already turned on, and the United Kingdom and Manchester and London and places like that, and maybe even the Netherlands and Germany and Australia. That's going to be quite expensive to go to Australia, though. Edgar Jiminy says, just received Apple Orchid. Badass. Looking forward. Frankie VTEX here. It's Black Farty. Hey, if you like the vodka scent, check out Desert Angel Blue Night. Hey, yeah, man. Thank you, man. That vodka, I don't have that here. Oh, yeah, I do. This is a fragrance right here that the guy for 5 Banaka Sprays likes. Did you like that one, Banaka Sprays? It's got blue aquatics like the ocean. You see the blueness? And it's got ginger. You see the ginger colored juice? So aquatic ginger, freshy kind of thing. But it also has a vodka note in it. So it's very unique. And I can spray this. It's about 6 hours to 7 hours solid. If you overspray, you'll do good. Projection's moderate on this. It's a nice little office fragrance or just casual fragrance, I would say. And overall, it does the job of the Killian fragrance, which is called Blue Moon Ginger Dash. This one's called Desert Moon or Desert Angel Blue Night. Ed Ritter says, ordered Lions Club because I love out there. Thanks for the recommendation. I'm also getting that Desert Rose a shot. Cool. Ew, that is cool. Ed Ritter, huh? I have to add you to the gift list. Ed Ritter, we're going to write your name down. We'll check it out later. We got Ed Ritter. You might have gotten yourself a free fragrance, my friend. Shantong, aloha. Oh, aloha. Where are you from? Maui, Wowie? I'm real late because I'm using the chat window on my app, and it's like really slow compared to the real window. So I apologize, but there's not too many people here. What is it, 13 people? We got Fragrance Family. Send me 17 clones to review. Do you have a channel? Patrick Harris, good morning, everyone from Houston. Houston, we have Patrick Harris here. He had a great Thanksgiving, and he's got a really nice family. Good guy there, Patrick Harris. Thank you for joining. Frankie VTech. Hey, Uncle, I'm confused. I'm at Checkmate King. Somebody said it smells like Givenchy Gentleman Privé. By the way, you say it smells like Jorom Intense. Does it smell like Cayenne Classic? That stuff, I'm just gonna like sell it out. I don't. It's like everything is. I don't know if they're making so many fragrances too fast, but somebody said it smells exactly like Scandal for Men Absolute, which I have never smelled, so I cannot confirm. But to me, it's got a cacao note and some iris in it, and it smells like a Dior Homme DNA-ish. Nothing at all to do with Sincerity, had nothing at all to do with Givenchy Gentleman Privé. Absolutely zero. Zero booze. I don't smell any booze in it. I mean, I know my booze. Chris, is Avento better than Précieux? No. Précieux is better than Avento, my friend. Free game. What's the other Altar clone? Well, you got Liquid Brune, and you got this one, which is probably sold out now. Monarch. There was another one. I think it's sold out too. It was called Art. Oh, there is another one by Latapa called Art something. And then there's another one by Saqar called Arabia. Vincent. Go check his channel out. Go check out Five Banaka Spray's channel too. Someone somewhere, what's a good leather tobacco vanilla fragrance? Did you know Alhambra started making new fragrances again, but they're the same juice in smaller bottles? They got one called Smoky Oud, I think, that does that tobacco vanilla. But tobacco vanilla is made by Georgians. They made a good one, just something called Georgians is the brand name. Hi, sir. Is Ahmed Al-Mahigri Blue Oud? I've never tried that. What's that about? Teach me something. Raymond Amgan, would you recommend it for an everyday signature scent? Personally, I wear stuff like Rasasi Hawas and Scandal, and this is called Limoni Fresh. Oh, you can't see it. By Odyssey RMF. It's a brand new release. It's basically mandarin orange and citruses. And then I wear this Acqua di Gio Profondo Parfum for beautiful everyday scent. It's really, really good. This is my favorite. It's a little bit pricey at $135. Then you can get something like this, which is on sale. Really good price for Black Friday. It's called By the Seashore. It's a Yutsu, very strong Yutsu orange lemony fragrance. It's the exact identical smell to this. And I'm telling you, it's probably the best. And it's so piercing at first, and you wait and it calms down. It lasts 7 hours and projects fantastic. Now, Latapa came out with a new line called Santorini Beaches, and it's nothing like this, and it's nothing like this, in my opinion. I got it there. I'll show you later. So the everyday fragrance, also something like this is pretty good for every day. Azzaro's Wanted Parfum, the most wanted. And also, if you wanted a budget fragrance, go with this Tribal Gold. It's like vanillas and resins, 7 hours lasting. Azzaro's the most one, did last about 8 hours. This lasts about 7-8 hours. It's called Jean Paul Gaultier Elixir Lhomme. These are the most modern ones. Here's another one. It's on a Black Friday sale. It's simply called Al Fajr. It's from the Dubai, but it smells like this little bottle that's $500. This is what it smells like. Isola Blue is this Al Fajr. It's on sale like 25 Black Friday, straight up price. No codes though. Can't use a code on it. This little thing, it cost me like $380 or $4. This thing 25. 3.4, 1.7, 380. And what does it smell like? It's basically a citrus fresh fragrance. This thing lasts 6-7 hours, projects moderately. This thing lasts 5-6 hours, projects moderately. I don't see any difference in the smell of these two. And then if you're really a beginner fragrance guy, get something like this. This is perfect for every day. It's called Genius Victory. It's a Invictus clone. Frankie VTech says Falcone sprayed it on his coat and it smelled it on his coat for 3 days. Vince, on 50, you're giving us game tips for changing the women, charming the women. Yeah. Vince, I am. Vincent has a channel if you ever wanted to go look at his. This video is not brought to you by Ghost, but if you want to, it can be. Angel Therapy. I can't read your thing. Just foul. Men can get pregnant, right? Angel Prodigy. Any dupes for Dolce and Gabbana? The one. There is one. It's called RMF Margarine Red. Margarine Red. I believe it's what it's called. It's a red bottle by RMF. But you can get Dolce Gabbana the one 5 ounces for $50 anyway on this website right here. And then tag it with apply a coupon called UNC10 and it's $45 if there's any left. They had it on Black Friday special. And that is for you. Angel the Prodigy. Slinker, is it possible for you to discount Hypnotic Oud some amount? Yeah, I'll have to give you $5 off. Use a code UNC10. There you go. Gar Luis 23. Hey, Unc, my girlfriend loves gin and tonic, but I don't want to spend me cut off money. Do you know a clone of that? It's tough, man. That's a very specific fragrance with very specific notes. It's very hard to find that there's a very good company. McAuliffe's doing their stuff right. But, if I was to pick something, you could get away with something that was from the old days called Lacoste Blanc Eau Fraiche. It's a green and white bottle, whereas Lacoste Blanc is an all-white bottle. I wonder if we have it here. I probably sold out. Lacoste. Lacoste is all sold out. Yeah, but it's called Eau Fraiche, like Fraiche. I gotta figure out a system to. This is the #1 candy fragrance right here. No Latafa, no nothing can beat this. It's called Thomas Kosmala #4 Candy. And it smells like all kinds of whipped cream and candy. Whew. You men can wear it too. Watermelon, whipped cream, fruity, cotton candy. Delicious. It just instantly gives you smiles. Here's what the cap looks like. It's pretty cool to do live streams. You can get all up close and personal with you guys. But I just lost your chat window. Okay, let me get through some of these. Shantong, order 9 p.m. Rebel and Ryla. Wow, you got lucky. Those things sold out. Ryla? Oh, he bought this one. I think this is a Scandal clone. It smells so good. It's another one that's really. It just smells good. I don't know what it is really, but it smells like Scandal to me. It's got that caramel note in it. And so I don't know what Al Mahagri Blue Oud is, but it seems like it could be some sort of Oud Maracuya Blue Oud. Dior Savage. What about Dior Savage clones? They got these on sale actually. First of all, they got one called this is the brand new one. It's called the Chic. That's the hero. These are the brand new ones. The Chic just came out. It's not even out yet. It's out on the website, but nobody has press released it yet. This smells like Dior Sauvage Parfum, the pure parfum that you see at Macy's for $185. This is $50. It smells just like it. Then the black one smells like the Sauvage Elixir. It's called the Brave. So you got the Brave and the Chic. The Chic, like the Prince, the Chic, SHI. These two are Sauvage clones right here. The best ever made. But they're brand new. Nobody's ever heard of them. If you want something real good that's dirt cheap, there's one on sale for 50% off. It's called Saviour Extract. That's what it's called. How have you been? Thank you for asking. How have you been? How do you feel today, Rasam? Latafa Antique, is that the one with the car on it? Sudham Gupta. Do you like Insurrection 2 Wild? Yeah. Suggest Rose Saffron, which lasts long. Rose and Saffron. Something that smells money for the beach, but cheap. Check this out. You could wear this. Is the world's strongest, newest fragrance. It's called the Seventh Heaven. It smells like an ocean. It's got a calypso molecule, which smells like the ocean. You know the smell of fresh air ocean? It's got that in it, mixed with green grassy vetiver. And it's like a fresh blue, slightly spiced fragrance. And it smells rich AF, because this is what they're hyping all over. It's a clone of something called Imperial Gisa. Another one, make you smell rich for cheap, is this. You can get it for like 40 or 20 if you use the code. It's called Daring Blue for Life. It's perfect for the beach. It smells like you've got organic lemon juice squeezed all over for you, and they'll be like, what are you wearing? It projects 2 hours. It lasts 7 hours. It's very good quality. I'm impressed. Maison Alhambra. For the beach, you can also get this. This is pistachio gelato ice cream, but it's called NISMA. It's $33 right now for Black Friday. And you got pistachio. Think about pistachio shells and the nutty vibe of that mixed with vanilla ice cream and mint, right? That's what it smells like. 8-10 hours lasting, projects for a long time. And then you got this. This is like for all weather. This is really good. It's called Latafa Mughal Fort. This just smells so unique and so rich, but man, it's like a level 3 fragrance. But anyway, those are the ones. But then you can also get like all those Louis Vuitton clones. The one that's actually called By the Seashore. Luke's Vision. This is $40. Use code Mr. 50. It's 20. And then there's a bunch of Bond number 9 clones too that smell really good that are on sale. Foodie says that looks delicious. I just bought the Kingdom for Men Eau de Parfum, a dupe for a elixir. That's right, my man. Good job. Slanker Unk 10 says it doesn't work on it. On Hypnotic Oud? I'm going to check that out for you, Slanker. Hypnotic Oud, right? Let's see. While we're waiting, you can look at this bottle. Let's see. How do you search this thing? Hit the thing. You type in. The hero smells like Issey Miyake vetiver. Had sex with Night Vision by SpiceBomb. Hypnotic. Oh my God, it's not even loading. Oh, have to hit enter. This is a brand new release by Rutabah Prestige. Okay, it's not loading on this page, sorry. Let me see if I can get it. Well, Houston, can everyone hear me and see me? Because, yeah, okay. Website's not loading. Where's the coder? Probably got too much traffic on it right now. Well, anyway, I mean, it's just $5. It's okay if you don't save it, isn't it? We'll make it up to you next time. Okay, Frankie VTech, you just placed an order. I can't tell because it's like jamming up. There's too many on my side. It doesn't allow me to even log on. But I'll write your name down. But is it Frankie that I'm writing down? We'll see. Maybe you'll be a winner. What's Malizia Homo Vetiver on more power level? Probably. I've never heard of it. Frankie VTech. Was this those things that you ever did this to anybody? No, it doesn't work on this FaceTime. Unks, Ray Brunn says, Unks, the best site. I just bought 5 colognes for like 150. Nice, Ray. Gianni Ibrahimov, what would you say is the best clone for Polo Explorer? Polo Explorer? Nobody is cloning that. Polo Explorer, that little green bottle? That's like a hidden gem. What is the best Louis Vuitton dupe? It's called By the Seashore by Luke's Vision. Right here. That's the best Louis Vuitton dupe. It smells just like this. It's on sale too. It's almost sold out. Look at this. On the beach. Smells like By the Seashore. Here, I'll hold it up. You can screenshot it. And then use the code Mr. 50 and you'll get it for 20 bucks. It's nice citrus. But there's another one that's really good. It's called Soak Sun. And another one that just came out that's called Jean Lo Azure. This is really good if you like the afternoon swim, like smell like a swimming pool. But I haven't tested it yet. Oh, here we got Hypnotic Good here. It says it's on sale for $49.95. Huh. Yeah, I forgot. They are kind of expensive. Yep. There's nothing I can do about that. Sorry, buddy. Rassam, I'll look into it a little later for you. What's a new one, Latapa, inspired by Louis Vuitton? I think that this is Maison Alhambra. And then they own this other company. They own this other company called Santorini Beaches, but I don't have it. Bought Latapa Kingdom and buy the Seashore and Immensity. Oh, okay. Buy the Kingdom. Immensity. All right, Frankie VTech. Number 2. Try not to laugh. Doesn't make any sense to spend more than 30 bucks. Rassam Bell, pretty good, thanks. Money smell clones. Raj Sin Shaw, accurate clone of Valentino Orm, born in Roma, intense. It's very easy. You get something called RMAF Abstracto. It's called RMAF Abstracto. It's $29. If you are in the USA, you can get it here. Rassam Biel, Darling Blue by Alhambra, better than Feroci by Fragrance World. I don't have the Feroci, but I imagine it's better because I know it's cheaper. It's on sale for Black Friday for 20. I know that Feroci is at least 45 bucks everywhere, or 40. Hey, brother, Ramen Star says, what is the best dark leathery oud clone for a cold weather? Dark leather oud. You know? That's a good question. Dark leather oud. Dark leathery oud? Actually, this has dark leather and oud, but it's more like an Aventus DNA mixed with dark leather and oud. It's called Collude by Falcone. It's a beast mode. But something that has dark leather and oud. You know what else is good? Oh, this has a little bit of oud, but not dark leather. But it's called Ariz Absolu. And the Ariz Intense is more mass appealing, but it's not dark. You want something dark and gothic, you gotta get. I'll find you something dark and gothic. Give me a moment. You mentioned on previous video there's a company working on Gucci Guilty Elixir. Well, it's not out yet. It's all hush hush right now. Clone of Gucci Flora Magnolia. There probably are tons of them, but I don't know of them. I don't. We have more of. All these perfumers are not long lasting, only for 5 or 6 hours. Thank you. I mean, go to a movie twice. So that's not long lasting, okay? Hyper Chat, have you tried Jean Paul Le Beau Eau de Toilette? What's your opinion of it? I think it's fire. Hyper Chat. This is Ariz Absolu. It's got velvet, tonka, cashmere, vanilla in it, and tonka that's real creamy and smoky. This thing is on sale for 50% off. Black Friday deal, Mr. 50. This is the world's strongest fragrance. It lasts 15 hours. It's called The Seventh Heaven. This is my favorite designer fragrance called Azaro the Most Wanted. This is my favorite designer fragrance called Jean Paul Gaultier Le Male Elixir. This is my favorite candy fragrance called Cosmala number 4 Candy. My favorite clone to this is called RMAF Odyssey Candy. This is my favorite pistachio. Excuse me. This is my favorite Louis Vuitton's Pacific Chill fragrance. It's called Pinance White. It's by Fragrance World. This is called Pinance Black by Fragrance World Noir. That smells like Hugo Boss Bottled Intense that's discontinued. This is Jean Paul Gaultier Le Beau Male Eau de Parfum Intense clone. It's called Tribal Intense. Pretty cool. I put the cap on there. I don't think it comes with that cap, but it looks cool, so I put it on there. Comes with a plain gold cap. Then they make Tribal Gold to smell like Jean Paul Gaultier Elixir. Both of these last 7 hours solid, and give you decent projection for the first hour. They're very good value dupes. This is also $33 to smell. This is the Kingdom smoky vanilla resinous flavor to smell like the Jean Paul Gaultier Le Male Elixir. This this is called Santorini Beaches. This is the new one from Latafa. They call it Volaire. This is a brand new fragrance. All of them I found sold out except for this. And that tells you something, but I'm going to tell you in a second. Wow, day 2. It smells good, but it doesn't smell like on the beach. It smells good, but doesn't smell like on the beach. I don't know what it smells like. It just smells like a good freshie. Where can I get the Middle Eastern fragrance that has a black bottle you just showed? Talking about this right here, Hyper Chat, or this? Either one, it's at bestbrandsperfume.com down here in the link below. And this one is on sale for 50% off. This one is. It's 70, so you get it for like 35. This one is like 40 bucks regular price anyway. Another cool, you guys like hidden gems? Mountain Nui smells like a Arabian Tonka by Montal. But there's another one here. This is the one that smells like Dior Sauvage Savoir Extract. Thanks, Hyper Chad. Check it out. You can use a code Mr. 50 or UNC10, UNC10. I tried Tribal Gold. You're right. The Kingdom sounds a bit better when I try the tester. Yep. There's a fragrance. This is called Glacier Ultra. I think it's $16 regular price, or else it's $30 and it's 50% off. I forgot, but it's like ultra male. Very good smelling fragrance. Lasts about 5 to 6 hours, but it's not synthetic. It has a very good opening. There's a fragrance that I found called Golden Oud, and now it's missing. Now I'm just going to show you real fast some fragrances that you can get for 50% off today. Number 1, it's called Green Valley. It's almost sold out. It's a Lafayette clone. And if it is sold out, find yourself something called Avenue London on the same site. And it's very good clone to the Lafayette Street, and it's also 50% off. This is called this is called Ocean Breeze. It's the most projecting imagination. No, this one is the imitation is imagination, intimation. And Ocean Breeze smells like Pacific Chill. And this one smells like Midday Swim is afternoon swim. So here you got 2 Louis Vuitton clones, Ocean Breeze and Midday Swim. And on the here is Bond number 9 Lafayette Street, and it's called Green Valley Village, and they're all 50% off. Here you got SpiceBomb, the regular SpiceBomb. It lasts for 12 hours. It costs 80 bucks. And here you got Nuke. It's $40, and you can code it today for Mr. 50. Get it for 20 bucks. Fire to smell just like this. Fragrance World makes it. It's spicy, pimentos. If you like Lafayette Street, Greenwich Village is this one. Lafayette Street is Rock Street. Greenwich Village is this. Lafayette Street.
Sorry, I couldn't find street.
Bond number 9 is Rock Street. They're all 50% off. And
I
then,
didn't get that.
sorry. And this one is New York Nights. It's called Night Party. It's a Gourmand fragrance. Bond number 9 New York Nights. It's got like vanilla and caramel, and anyone can wear it. It smells really good. I gotta spray it. I love this stuff. It smells really good. But there's a better one out that I'm going to show you. This is like $22 because it's on sale for Mr. 50. So it's a good value for that. This is called 9th Avenue. It's a very mass appealing blue Bond number 9 called Nomad. This is called Gucci Voice of the Snake, but here it's called the Golden Snake. Gucci Voice of the Snake is a gothic dark leather oud fragrance for that person that was asking about it. Here you go. This is perfect for you. I love this. This is what you're looking for right here. And then coffee, rum, Black Phantom, My Hero. It actually comes in a box that looks like a coffin. Emperor Black Phantom is very good if you want something unique like Killian Black Phantom. It's called Phantom My Hero. I think it's about 35 bucks and it lasts 7 hours. It's got the notes of coffee, rum. It actually lasts longer than 7, but it projects for like 90 minutes. Then it turns into a skin scent for 5 more hours. So that's how I experienced it. It didn't come off at all, and you can shake it. See how thick that is? Like resins in there. That's some of your 50% off. If you can find this, I'm sure it's 50% off. This is a hidden gem. It's called Posh Malt. It's a hidden gem of Terry Mugler's Pure Malt. Screenshot that, and you can get that for code 50. Everything I just showed you in this box was a 50% off deal for Black Friday. Now back to our regular serviced video live stream. Oh, we got Raymond. Oh, hold on a second. Get back to you guys. Wow, tons of comments. Okay, we're gonna start with Racket Club. Is that what it says? What's good, Unc? Do you like mango fragrances like God of Fire? Yeah, I have the God of Fire. I'm waiting for someone to put out a good one. Rassam, why Latafa make more brands? Because they don't want to get caught. I don't know. Frankie. Raymond, just place an order for Buy the Seashore Desert Angel Blue Night and Anasam Silver. Thank you. Raymond, I'm writing your name down. You might get a free bottle today, Raymond. Raymond Ajan. Thank you so much, Frankie VTech. This is the Zakat brand of Bond. Look at the box. I mean, it's like dead on. This is very hard to find these things. They make one. Just look on the website, type Zakat. Can you wear Anasam Silver in the summer? Sure. Yeah. Anasam Silver is this smell. It's actually fire, and the price tag is ridiculously good. This is called Zakat. Okay, the other one I showed you that was on sale for 22 is called Emperor Metropolis Night. This one's called Zakat, and I just called it New York Nights. The true name is Z7. Everybody sells it for 40, 45, 50, 60, 70. So that's the price of it. But is it worth it? Already the sprayer is better. The smell is far better. And the presentation is better. The bottle is better. And Zakat's winning on that. But it's double the price. But some people care, some people don't. They also make this one so hard to get. I just got it back in stock. We had some in the fall. This is the Greenwich Village. It's called, I call it Zakat Green. It just says Zakat. They both just say Zakat. See, they don't say nothing else but Zakat. These are the most desirable Bond number 9 clones that the big companies don't want me to tell you about. That's why I'm doing it on a live stream. They don't watch lives. They'll have to sit here and filter through this whole live stream. They don't want me to tell you this. We're gonna see what this smells like. What's the best clone of Killian? Apple Orchid and Blue Moon Ginger Dash, the one by Le Chameau. And then you got the other one that smells like Black Panther, which is called Black Phantom. And Black Phantom is my favorite, but not everyone likes coffee rum. The Apple Orchid and the blue one are the easiest ones to wear. Bond number 9, Zakat Green, to smell like Greenwich Village. By the way, the RMF company came out with a brand new fragrance again, Odyssey. It's called Spectre. How do you spell that? It says Odyssey Rainbow Edition. Spectra. Ah, yeah, Spectra. SPECTRA. This is brand new. It's like, smells really good actually. It's just some Spectra Rainbow Edition. I don't know what that means. But boy, this thing. Those Zakat looks good. I wish they were. I wish they were out 20 years ago when I was crazy over Bond. A lot of people skipped. In fact, when I first started YouTube, I was wondering why nobody talked about Bond. I was talking about Bond number 9 left and right. Or you look at my oldest videos, I talked about Dubai and all of them. And I was thinking, why is no one talking about this company? And I figured out by reading blogs that they think they're snobby, overpriced, ridiculous fragrances that are boring. But I think the opposite. I think they're very well-made fragrances. They are overpriced, and the longevity is kind of flaky, but it's really, really good fragrances. Like when you first smell them, super high quality. But like Greenwich Village came out like 2018. Now here you are 6 years later with this. Or Avenue London came out last year, which was the best. But now they got this, a little bit more richer oils, a little bit nicer presentation. Oh yeah. Oh man, that is good. That is really good. Kind of reminds me of an Ani, but it's vanilla and citruses. This is fire. Men or women can wear it. Greenwich Village, man. I'm gonna nail these. That's so good. You don't even know. Both of those are so good. Then they have a black one too. That's the Lafayette Street, which is more masculine, right? We also got this fragrance here. This is a Frankie V-Tex. I knew nothing about Bond until your videos, really. I remember when my dad bought me my first niche fragrance, Penhaligon's Endymion. Oh, I've heard of that, like from 2017. This is a fragrance called Al Wataniya Masad. If you are new to fragrances, maybe you might not like this, but actually it's spraying on compliments, 10 hours lasting, projections crazy, and it smells famous like a rich fragrance. It's spelled Massad, Masad. It's by Al Wataniya, but there's a fragrance called Gris Charnel Extract de Parfum, which is sandalwood, vanilla, bourbon, vetiver. It's got all your iris. It's the main notes is fig, iris, vanilla, sandalwood, and some patchouli. And when you spray this on, it's so good. It's hard to find. It's very unique, upscale, December time kind of fragrance when you're dressed up. But I mean, I wear it. I've worn it every day during September, which is 80 degrees out here. Every day got compliments wherever I was dog walking. Yeah, check out this Ariz Absolute. It's 50% off. It smells like velvet tonka. I mean, it's got this hint of smoke. It lasts for solid 10 hours easily. The whole Aries line is good. They made one called Aries. It's a white bottle that's really good, like Tigger. This one is $95, but use code Mr. 50 and you'll get it for 47 bucks, okay? It's oranges, tobacco, touch of rose, vanilla, amberous, producing a nutty, slightly sweet, kind of light floral from the orange blossom, but the tonka bean is the head of the thing, the head of the star of the show is velvety, creamy tonka bean, which can be creamy, sweet like vanilla, and some soft spices in there. It's got a great big box too. So here's another one they made. If you're looking for something, there's a fragrance called Nyla. It's got honey and caramel in it. It's $30 today because if you use the code Mr. 50, it's Jean Paul Gaultier Absolute Scandale inspired. Syrupy, honey, coconuts, peach, and the box even tells you the notes on the side. And this is the bottle, and it lasts 8-10 hours. It's so well blended. 2.7 ounces with the heliotrope. It smells really good, but it's very feminine. So, but if you're looking for something for Black Friday deal, this thing is Mr. 50. I gotta write that down because that's a good deal for that. 30 bucks. Where's my little list? Oh yeah, it's already written on there. Ultra Famous is on there. Iconic Nui is on there. Together with You Always and Black Phantom will be on there tonight. This is really good too. It's called Louis Vuitton Shining City, but it's not called Shining City. This is called Shining City. It's a City by the Stars is the fragrance that it clones by Louis Vuitton. Amazing opening. Like it's like I just felt like I was transported to Louis Vuitton store. I'm not even kidding. This is their best work from this company is in this bottle. Intimation's not bad either, but it's just surprising how strong. Nobody knows about them. Well, we got I'm the only one that still likes the OG Dolce Gabbana Parome. Yeah, you got that one that has the sticker on it? That's the best, that old school. Is there a clone for Victoria's Secret? Very sexy. The discontinued blue one. You're hitting old school, Freddie. Freddie Akers likes that old school Victoria's Secret. They had Victoria's Secret for men, Victoria's Secret 2, BS2. One was like a light blue. Looking for YSL the Elixir clone. That's going to be available really soon. Real soon. I know for a fact. Fahrenheit is a legend. There's a clone for Fahrenheit Parfum called Reinhardt Parfum. Does anybody know Demi Rawlings? I want to tell you something. She made a $550 fragrance in 2018 called Demi Minuit, and it has caramel, it's got vanilla and cedar and 12 hours longevity, and now it's sold at Neiman Marcus for $385, 3.4 by Fragrance du Bois. That's one of the best fragrances. That it's so intoxicating. I don't know how she did it. I mean, I have to give her props. And then I found this the other day. I just showed you. It's called Mughal Fort. The same thing. Spicy, peppery, sweet, sugary caramel with real cedar wood and vanilla oils, like a real vanilla dessert. Soft, cozy, masculine, feminine, right down the middle, leaning even a little bit masculine. Long time does this last? 12 hours. Projection, totally worth every single penny of 50, and everywhere else I see it sells for 80. I like this so much. I look at it every day. I said, should I wear that? Then it's just weird to hold this like antique looking bottle. It weighs 5 pounds. Don't drop it on your foot. I can't get enough of it. It's something about it. I guess it's the caramel mixed with the pimento and the cardamom. Cardamom's inside La Nuit de Lhomme, so you got that soft feeling. This stuff is the legit. It's fun to wear. Literally, it's fun to wear. We got 1 hour already. Wow. And we got 3 people winning. Davanash Jane. Brother John. A great clean smelling cologne of discontinued. Straight out of the shower. Gap. Brother John. Yes, Fahrenheit is good. Brother John. The DMV Smell Good crew. This video live stream is brought to you by the DMV Smell Good crew. Did you know that, Brother John? J-Doll, the best Creed Aventus dupe, and I have them all, is Dumont Nitro Black Intense. Beats them all. Really? I'm going to have to look that up. Nitro Black Intense? I didn't even know there was a Nitro Black Intense. Are you serious? You know they're coming out with Nitro Red Intense. Probably in a few weeks. What designer vibes do you get on that Fort? Mughal Fort designer vibes? It's a niche fragrance. There's nothing, like I said, it gives you like the La Nuit de Lhomme vibe, yeah. MGM Entertainment Best Office Perfume. You get Percival. If you got that, if you're really MGM, you get Percival. It's by Parfums de Marly. Percival. If not, I'd just get something like this. Louis Vuitton L'Immensity. And then if you're wanting to catch something on Mr. 50 Black Friday deal, I'd get this. The Immensity. It's $40 now. It's $20. It's beautiful fragrance. Everyday wearing. Best Cartier Declaration. Man, this smells so good. Ginger, spicy, orange, 7 hours, easily, if not 8. Projections, phenomenal. The way to wear it's phenomenal. It's easy to wear, mass appealing. I love it. And this one costs $3.95 plus tax. And this is kind of hard to find. And this is kind of hard to find too. Cartier Declaration, no bueno. I don't know that one. This is a real good clone. It's 50% off of Angel Shear if you like the cognac note. And they also have a good deal on Magic. Kismet Magic today is $22. It's a beautiful Angel Shear clone. What's the #1 fragrance in Miami right now? It's all those Zackets, really. To be honest with you, Zackets taking over. But like for fragrances, people are all over like this one, and they're all over Jean Paul Gaultier fragrances, the Scandals and the Elixir, the stuff you find at Macy's. They're still buying. I stand around their counter sometimes, and a lady comes up, says, "Can I get SpiceBomb?" And in my brain it says SpiceBomb. It's like 2012. And an Aqua di Gio, and that's from 1996. Like that's the kind of stuff they're buying. But so what I'm trying to say is like nobody knows like we know. We're a special group of people. You could everybody on this stream probably could school any of those Macy's attendants. Now Nordstrom's they have a lot of skill there, but like your average attendant at a fragrance counter in the middle of the mall doesn't know as much as you do. And here's Blue Nitro. It smells like Pegasus. Blue Nitro? Now you're making me want to get some nitro. Blue Nitro. It smells like Pegasus. Is it any good? I need that immensity. I just brought it from him. Zakat. Brother John's in good spirits today. I live in Miami. I'm sporting all the fall stuff. Yeah. You know, there's a fragrance I smelled for the first time. It's called Dior Rouge. Dior Rouge Trafalgar. And crazy fragrance. Smells so good. It was on there for 10 days on the card they gave me. The price tag was like so high I can't remember it. Roy Immensity by the Seashore Liquid Broom and Shahib in the cart, waiting for some more bangers. Immensity by the Seashore Liquid Broom and Shahib. Dude, if you can get one of these. That's a banger. And this is Jean Paul Le Male Elixir. They're both like $30 to $40. This is very hard to find. The Limone Fresh is out. I think it's $30. It's like Versace Eros Energy, Odyssey, RMF, Odyssey, Limone. It's called Limone Fresh. Oh, you can't see it because it's yellow. What's a banger though? Let's look on my new section. Well, this is like $44 if you like afternoon swim. It just came out. Jean Lo Azure. And the Hawas Ice. Better than Hawas. Hawas Ice has this minty vibe to it. And get you all the compliments. But they're both good if you like the Hawas. Did you say Liquid Brunas? Yeah, because I got that on Black Friday. Good job. That's a good job. You know, you might want to get this here. It's a new Elixir clone, the Brave. And they have the other one called the Hero. The Hero is like Issey Miyake Vetiver met SpiceBomb Night Vision. I kind of like that. They're about 7-hour fragrances that project above average. This is just like something you give to a kid or something. It's a $15 fragrance that wants to smell like Versace Eros Flame. What's your name, Roy? I'm going to write your name down, Roy. Roy Bunn. You might get a free bottle in your, thanks to the DMV Smell Good crew. Luxurious upscale versions of Jovan Musk. The orange one. You know you can buy Jovan Musk anywhere. Attar al Wasal, yeah. So we had those two. What else we have down here? Oh yeah. Here's one that's we gotta do something with this. We got Hypnotic Vanilla. Let's put this on Black Friday sale. Hypnotic. Oh, it's already on sale. $49.95. Hypnotic Vanilla is an Arabiat Prestige that has. It's hard to describe, but meringue is like a cookie. And it smells like cookies with vanilla and a touch of florals. But it is like unisex. Anyone can wear it. It's fresh. I could see how some reviewers said it's more feminine, but yeah, you can wear it. You can get away with it because it's got patchouli in it that's earthy and warm. It was made for men or women. It's called Hypnotic Vanilla. It's like some sort of Jean Paul wannabe flanker. And I don't mean like wannabe, but like a Jean Paul DNA style, Jean Paul Gaultier DNA style twist with vanilla. Hypnotic Oud. And then, I mean, what do you? This is not available here, but I found this Evoke to smell like Prada Homme Evoke Gold by Ajmal. Anybody ever seen this? It's the museum in Dubai, but they They sell this at the gift shop for like 150, 300 dirhams. But it smells like a very strong Creed Aventus. It's going to be in the US soon for like 50, 60 bucks. These are the #1 fragrances right here. If you want to smell like Creed Silver Mountain Water, this thing is a straight banger. I can't get over how close of it smells like it. It's called Asha Blanc. It's like $39. Damn, Jovan back in middle school. The girls wore vanilla. This Hypnotic Amber is super strength. If you ever smelled that, the Asha Blanc's my choice for everyday wear. And the Oud Noir smells like Creed Green Irish Tweed. And then they got this one, it's called Amethyst. It smells like Creed Windflower for the ladies. Good times over here. Where are you from, Racket Club? Is that what it says? Racket Club? Reflex 2-2. What's the top of Jasur and clone of it? And how close is it? Jasur is a clone of Valentino, born in Roma, maybe Coral Fantasy. Never smelled it though, so I couldn't tell you the answer. Here's a clone, Bulgari Black clone. It's called Golden Oud. I think it's 30. This thing lasts like Fragrance World 8 hours, projects very, very good. Smells how close to Bulgari Black? I'll tell you. It's a little bit stronger at first than Bulgari Black. It's got a prominent oud note in there, but when it dries down, it's 85%. Bulgari Black's a little bit sweeter. This is a brand new clone. It's called Arma Feroce. If you like fragrances like Halthane, it's green and dark and mysterious. Perfumes de Marley makes a fragrance called Halthane. This is the clone for it. And they also make one that does Leighton, but I don't have it here. Let's check out this now. Magical Moment. They just keep coming and coming and coming. Magical Moment. There's one. Oh, this one sold out. There's one called Desert, which is an angel dupe. Anyway, the Magical Moment Desert looks just like this, but it's brown. So cool. I mean, it's kind of tacky, but you could, if you threw the box away and just stuck this on your coffee table, people will think it's some sort of ornament, but then it's really a fragrance. Each one of these replicates a very high-end fragrance. That brown one does Mugler. The red one called Magical Moment does Arabian Tonka, and this one called Dream does Louis Vuitton Stellar Times, I believe. Here it is. There's one called Fantasy. I think they sold out of it, but they're coming back soon. These are cool. They're like 35 bucks. Here's the one that smells like Arabian Tonka. Fresh off the boat, buddy. Magical Moment is an Emperor fragrance. These things are no joke. They're very strong, very good, very well blended. They're getting better and better. This company's coming up soon. Oh, look at that. I like Mountain Nui far better than this, but this is cool though. It's to give you a twist on Arabian Tonka. Not bad, huh? And if you rub it when you buy it and you go like this, I wish someone on this live stream wins the lottery of the big Powerball lottery. The genie will give you whatever you ask for. All you gotta do is ask. Ed Ritter, just about it makes so you don't have to buy it. Just about makes it so you don't have to buy Coral Fantasy. That Golden Rouge Beast Mode to the 100th power. Golden Rouge. Oh, yeah. You bought it, Brother John. Al Watania Masad is the best for today's clone. It's a Gree Charnel clone. Yes, it's very good. Well, guys, we've been here an hour and 25 minutes. If you're watching this on the restream Friday or Saturday, I'll let you use that Mr. 50 code. Will end Saturday, but some of the specials like the Liquid Brune, the price tag will end soon, like midnight tonight. Some of the specials will end, but many of the Mr. 50 codes will resume till Saturday. Thank you all, and people like Ed, Frankie VTech, Raymond, DMV, Roy Bunn, and Brother John, thank you so much for donating. And a lot of people are going to get free bottles thanks to the DMV Smell Good crew who brought you this live stream. Your order just got shipped. That's awesome, man. That's so cool. Go, Jesus. What up, dude? What up? Is that you, Brazier?